Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJ's Coins and Crafts. This is the recap of the last two boxes that I got from the bank. What you see actually right here is just the ones that I left out. All the other ones that I wanted to keep I already put away. But I just wanted to go through these real fast and point out some interesting ones that I found. Here's the list of the ones that I got. So the ones that I'm keeping in the 1970s, there's a 71S, a 72 Denver, a 73. I got two Denvers and then San Francisco Mint. 74. I got a Philadelphia and two Denvers. 76. I got one Philadelphia and two Denvers, and then a 78 Denver. In the 60s. I found a 1960D that has a die chip in the mint mark, and for a few seconds I'll put the picture up on the screen right here, so that you can see that that die chip. It's on the 6. That it kind of looks like that there may be some damage on it, but it's definitely a die chip on the 6. I got a 1962 Denver, a 63. I got two Denvers, Denver mint marks. I've got a 1964 Philadelphia and two Denvers. A 65. I got three pretty nice 67s. 67s, for some reason, the ones that I find always come in really rough. I found two 1968 Philadelphias, a Denver, and a San Francisco. And then two 1969 Denvers, and then a 69S. I checked for the double die possibility on the 69S, although there is no doubling on that one. For the 50s, I found a 51 Denver, two 52 Denvers, a 1956 Philadelphia, and two Denvers. A 1957 one that has a small die chip on the date, and I might put that one up on the screen. A 1957 Denver, that's the one that has the die chip, and two 1959 Denvers. For the 40s, I didn't get too many in the first box, but the second box is where I actually found the most. So I found a 1944 Philadelphia, a 1946 S, which I checked, and it does not have the inverted mint mark. That is a possibility for the 1946 S. You're looking for the inverted ball serif mint mark. A 1948 Denver and a 1949 S. In the 30s, I actually only found two, and I will show these a little bit later. It's a 37 and a 38. So I'm going to show some of the other coins that I managed to find. These are the 70s right here. These are the 60s right here. This is the 63. That is in really nice shape. It's got a little bit of scuff on the front, but I love finding these 60s in this kind of shape. They still have a lot of brilliance to them. They still have a lot of shine. It's really cool to find those. These are the 51s. This one I wanted to show you guys. This is a 1952, 1952 Denver, and this one is I would consider possibly a red brown, not necessarily a full brown, because it still has a little bit of luster left into it. But look at that coin; like, it's still in pretty good condition. This is probably one of the best 1952s that I have found as far as conditional goes. I found this one. This one's really interesting. I'm going to put a picture up on the screen of this one. This is a 1972. As you can tell, it's in pretty good condition, Denver mint mark. But the part that I'm going to show you up on the screen is specifically the mint mark. The mint mark has a vertical bar from another D. So this is going to be an 1872 D repunched mint mark. I have it kind of narrowed down to a couple, but I haven't been able to match up all of the diagnostics. So this one, I'm not sure. It may be one that's already known, but I might have to send it out to get double checked. to see if it's one that's already been identified, or if it's one that may be a new variety of repunched mintmark. So that one was really a cool find. This is the 37. I'll show you guys. This had something on the face of it, like stuck on like gum or some kind of gunk, as you could see, and then it aged afterwards. So obviously that whatever was on it was peeled off, obviously before I found it. So it left this this stain on it, which really diminishes the value on it. But I think it's really neat to find coins this old still in circulation. Again, these were two bank boxes. This is my 1937 Philadelphia. The back is in. It's got some stuff on it. It's kind of rough, but you know, how much can you really expect from a 1930s coin? And then this one is the 1938, also a Philadelphia. There's some scuffs, there's some marks on it, but again, I still really like finding some of these old coins that still have, they're still in pretty decent shape after being in circulation for that long. One of the ones that I wanted to, or some of the ones that I wanted to show you guys were these. I found several of these, and I cannot figure out what happened to these coins. So if you look at these coins, and I have like literally a stack of them. I've got a 44S, a 49D, a 56, a 70D, a 74D, 71D, 68D, and a 64D that are all that have a similar, I don't know what you call it, surface texture, I guess. They're all almost exactly the same. So these 8 coins, whatever they went through all of them together at the same time. So it could be an old collection that was sent in circulation, or that came out of somewhere else. But it's really kind of mind-boggling that I would love to know where these coins came from, because they all have the same. It's like a rough, almost like a rust texture. But as you look at this coin, like you could see this 44S, like the overall coin and its strike is still really square, really strong. It's just that surface texture that has really kind of thrown me off. So I'll grab another one here. Here's the 49 Denver. Again, the surface texture is exactly the same coloration, same everything. The coin is really nice condition. Like there's no like really major scratches on it. It's just a surface texture that I don't know what it is. I'll show you guys one more. 1968. So again, it's the surface texture that's the same as the other ones. That it's got like rust on it or something. I don't know. It was really weird. So I found those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet. Man, I would really like to see if I clean them up, but cleaning destroys the value of the coin. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those. If you guys have an idea, put it in the comment section below, because I would really like to hear your guys's opinions. I found some other ones that I'm gonna put up on the screen here. I got a 1995, a 2000 Denver, and another 1995 that have. I'm like 95% sure that it's mechanical doubling on the reverse, on the America and 1 cent. Those pictures will be up on the screen right now. Just because the way that the doubling happens, I just thought it was really neat to look at. And then I'm gonna show you guys this one right here. This one is a 1984 Denver Mint, and I'll put a close-up on picture on the screen here. But what I want you guys to look at is that D. The close-up, when I looked at it under my microscope, it almost looks like a repunched, because the entire like D looks like that it shifted over almost completely. So I would normally think that that would be a sign of a mechanical doubling, but there's no other mechanical doubling on either the date on the right side, Liberty, or In God We Trust on the top that would normally indicate that that it is a mechanical doubling. So this picture right here, the 1984 Denver, possibly a repunched mint mark or something else. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, because it's really kind of interesting. I really don't know on this one either. I've been kind of searching around for the last couple of days, trying to find some answers on this one, but I have not been able to find it yet. So if you guys figured out, let me know. Alright, thanks guys for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch it. Please like and subscribe, enter your comment section below, and I will see you guys on the next box.